All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gunfish TV. It is March 14th, and today I'm going to try to catch my first fish on top water here in the river. The earliest I've ever caught a bass in the river on top water was March 14th, and it was, I bet it was 25 years ago. I was probably like 10 years old. The water has warmed up a lot this March and things have gone crazy. Y'all saw in my last video, I caught fish extremely shallow flipping up in the pockets. It is 2 days later and I'm going to try to catch my first one on top water. May even try to catch one on the frog. My buddy caught some on the frog yesterday. The difference between yesterday and today is a big cold front come in last night. It's only 43 degrees right now, and tomorrow is a high of 45. So facing a little bit of funky conditions, but hopefully they're not too finicky and I can get my first topwater fish and maybe I can get a big one. So let's go ahead and get to the first pocket and see if we can catch one. I know I said this was going to be a topwater deal, or so I thought, but right now the water temp is not right for that. So let's see if these bad boys are still in here. They definitely should be. Oh, there's a bite. That's a nice one. Yep, they're still in here. Pretty fish. Pretty fish. So right up here at the mouth, 2.5, at least 2.25, probably 2.5. Nice one. Get on back in there. And that fish knocked it when he hit it too. So that's a good sign. And he was right on that cypress knee, right on these cypress knees. Like I said, that was a good fish. 2.5, I would say. Really fat. These cool nights, they kind of pushed out a little bit. You know, they got a little feeling a little funky. But all it takes is a little bit of warmth, teeny bit of warmth. Go. Come here. Right there on that tree. Right there on that tree. Another pretty fish, 1.5 pounds. Shallow. I mean, shallow. These fish should, I mean, right now, the way they're set up, I honestly feel like they should bite topwater. All right, we're gonna pick up the buzzbait and throw that around a little bit. Oh, just one right there. Nice bass. On the buzzbait, baby. Had my drag a little bit too loose. Oh, and he absolutely inhaled that thing. I mean, in the gullet. First top water fish of the year right there. And you talk about smashing it. I hope I got that on GoPro. I'm sure I did. That's a nice fish. 2+ pounder, probably 2 1/4. Awesome. All right, on to the next spot. All right, so up to the next spot, and I'm gonna start off with the speed crawl and work my way in, and then I'm gonna start throwing the buzzbait probably once I get up, kind of up in the pocket. So we'll start off right here. There's one. That's a nice one. That is a nice fish. Oh, yeah, that's a real nice fish, actually. I mean, he ate it. 4 pounder. Yep, 4 pounder. Look at that. Right there in the top lip. Look, just fell right out. Yeah, baby. Check that one out. Got the sun shining on them. There's some more than black spots. Pretty. Right here sitting on these double trees. And that's a spot where me and my dad have caught many, many nice ones. Nice. All right. Go ahead and let him go. I gotta get out of these trees right here. Let you go, buddy. See if we can get him. There he goes. Old buzzbait coming through. Coming through. That's a big one. That's a nice one. That whole fish come out of the water. That whole fish come out of the water. That is cool. That's another nice fish. And they are not missing it today. They are not missing it. They are all getting it right in the top of the lip. That whole fish come out of the water when he bit it. That is awesome. That is awesome. Got his little leeches on his fins. Now we're gonna see them. Another pretty fish. That was a cool bite. Really cool bite there. All right. Man, this is what I was hoping for. Oh, that's another nice one. That is a nice one there. Ooh, that is a big one. I don't know how big this fish actually is. It's a nice fish, I think. Oh yeah, this is another good one. This is another good one. 3+. Had him kind of pegged on the underside with this trailer hook in the mouth end. These fish, they're really starting to get these black spots on them. Got a black spot there. See if he's got any more. No, just got there. Nice fish. Nice fish. I'm loving this. Loving it. See if we can get this one to walk for us too. No. He said, I done enough. I bit that buzzbait for you. That's all I'm gonna do. Man, these are good bites too. I mean, they're coming up, eating that thing. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. That was cool. I was bringing that thing right by that tree. Oh, we gotta be careful here. Check that fat sucker out. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, let's get you back in there. All right, going back in there. Oh, this has gotten fun. This has gotten fun. Good. Oh. Another nice fish. Chunk. I mean a chunk. Look at that guy. Oh wow. All right, bud, get on back in there. I mean, that's almost a 3-pounder. A big fish just broke behind me, blew up behind me, and I turned around and looked back. I throw back there. I turn around and look back at that fish, and then this fish right here blew up on my buzzbait, and I caught that one. I got another cove I got to run to. We got to get down there because I don't have that much longer to fish. Gonna have to haul tails. 10:57. Whew. All right, so just ran about 7 miles to this next pocket. And this is going to be my last area to fish. But man, I wanted to come down here because I feel like I should catch them in here. I didn't catch any fish in here the other day when I came, but I'm telling you, I know they are in here. There's one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Oh, there he went. Quick release. Come right off that cypress knee right there. And that was almost a 3-pounder. Oh my God. Yes, he come up and got it. That is a nice one too. He was sitting right on the back side of that log. Ooh. I saw him come out and eat it, and I just did get him with the trailer hook. That is why you always fish with a trailer hook. Get out of there. He won't coming off, that's for darn sure. That's another pretty fish. I love me some springtime bass fishing, let me tell you. That is a pretty one. That is a pretty fish. He was sitting right behind that log. He come up and blew up on it one time, and I threw back up there again, and he ate it. see if we can get us another one back here. These fish are dialed in on this buzzbait today. There is no denying it. Oh God. Oh no, that was a freaking 4 or 5 pounder right there. He got me right on the other side of that tree, that little limb coming up, and I lost him. God, I knew I was gonna get bit. I knew I was gonna get bit right there. I ended up with such a backlash, but I gotta go to that next spot. I gotta go to that next spot, and I ain't gonna have but like 10 minutes to fish it. That's it, but I gotta go to it. I literally have just a few minutes to fish, but I just lost a freaking 5 or 6 pounder, and I know this pocket right here is gonna have them in it, because they are set up on these cypress knees. That's a nice fish. Get out of there. Nice fat guy. All right, get back in there, see if we can get one more. Man, if it hadn't been just an incredible morning of fishing, and I'm telling y'all, I have not fished that long, and you don't have days like this very often. I do not want to leave at all. Oh, that was another one. They are set up on these cypress knees. That was about a 2 pounder. Saw the whole fish. All right, that's gonna be it. That is gonna be it for today. I'm gonna tell you what, no complaints. Can't complain about a day like that, a morning like that. Didn't even fish that long. Fished like 3.5 hours. Wow. Like I said, just got unlucky and lost the really good ones. I lost that one that got hung behind that stick. That was like, that fish was probably 5 or 6 pounds and it just come off. But anyway, let's head on back to the ramp. Told my wife I'd be home at 12 o'clock and it's 11:59, so let's just say that ain't happening. Sorry, babe. Freaking day. I mean, had a ton of fun. I was going after my first topwater fish of the year. You know, the water temps had dropped like 6 degrees. I was a little concerned about it. The water was like 58.5, and for some reason it just clicked in my head. I've done it a bunch of times before. You know, when that water's in that 58 to 60 degree range, a lot of times a buzzbait will pull those fish up if they're still shallow, and I mean, it'll really get the good ones to bite. And that's kind of what happened today. Those fish were still set up in like, you know, 1 foot, 2 foot of water. Some of them even shallower. And that buzzbait coming over their head, they just could not stand it. And then when they were hitting it, I mean, they were smashing it. So a ton of fun. Topwater is one of my favorite ways to fish. I like flipping and I like topwater. That's my 2 favorite things. So got to do the topwater deal today and got to do the flipping deal last time. So no complaints from me. So anyway, thank you for watching. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos if you want to. And anyway, I'll see y'all next time on Gunfish TV.